Welcome back to Bill's Workbench. We have the MN128 on the bench again today. We are going to install new tires on this thing and see if it does a better job wherever we crawl it at. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. We are back from the crawl park and it did pretty good, but it could use a little bit more. It could use a little bit more traction, especially on those off-camber ones. So here are the tires we're going to put on it. These already feel like they have foam in them. Maybe they say they're beadlocks. This is how they came from the AliExpress. But you know what? I am interested to find out what is in these tires. Let's take one of these tires apart and see what the fuss is about. Well, there's really no fuss about these tires. They're cheap tires and wheels. Alright, let's see if they come apart. They do come apart. And they are beadlocks, and they do have foam in them. So look at that. They do have these little nubbins right here, which are new to me. I don't know if other tires have those nubbins, but that I would assume helps you get them lined up and helps with that process. These screws, to me, look like they are a coarser thread. Here is an M2 screw. Yeah, the threads are thicker. Isn't that interesting? Interesting. Things you learn. Alright, so these are indeed beadlocks. They have the lock inside of them. They do have the foams, which is nice. Foams aren't very foamy, but that's okay. So yeah, I got what I paid for. The tires are, these tires are not directional. If they were, these things would be going the opposite direction. So they would be pointing one way, both of them. They are not. They're the same. Either way, they look the same. So that is good to know. That means it doesn't matter how I put this together, which is probably why they're not directional tires, because they're cheaper to put they're quicker to put together. Make sure I got the bead lock around. This is a good test right here. Oh boy, it did well. I'm dealing with other things. The servo seems to be okay. I just don't have any. I'm impressed with these tires so far. Yeah, see that bouncing, the shocks are going to help out. So we'll see if the shocks help with the rollers of doom. shocks are going to help this tremendously. So far, I'm happy with the tire upgrade. I think it did a good job. The shock upgrade is going to really make a difference. That did really well going down that. Alright, what do we hang up on? Up on the chassis in the back, it looks like. Yeah, hung up on the chassis. Wheels did pretty good. I'm not... I know. Don't think I ran in anywhere where the steering would affect it. So that's good. Well, there is the MN82 with the new tires on it. You saw how well it ran. I think it ran much better with the new tires than it did with the old tires. Let's get some of those dust off of there and the scratches, but good. Next is shocks. We're going to see if new shocks will make this thing better. So that is next on the agenda for the MN128. So join me then. Do all those things you're supposed to do. And we will see you, or you will see me, or you'll see a crawler again on next Saturday.